Hey Professor, it's Marcus. For my lesson plan, I'm going to be teaching second graders and teaching them how to catch. Some things to consider when teaching second graders learning how to catch is that children may want to fend off an object with their hands, like deflect it, and let it bounce off the floor and then try and retrieve it. Also, children may try and catch with their body instead of using their hands. Some cues we're going to use in the lesson: if it's a chest pass, it's pointer finger, thumb and pointer finger together, so it's like forming a diamond for chest neck passes, and pinkies down below, with pinkies connecting for a pass that's at least waist to hip ratio. Waist to hip ratio. So pinkies touch, diamonds touch for a chest and neck pass. Some equipment going to be used in the lesson would be kickball size balls, softball size balls, and cones for the final game. So I'm going to demonstrate the warm-up activity, which is self-tossing. For the instant activity or initial game, it's called pass tag. So the quick explanation of it is, if I'm passing the ball with a partner, we're going back and forth, and I'll blow the whistle. So if the ball's in my possession, my partner takes off and I have to try and tag him. If I tag him, I gain a point, and then we reverse roles. They try and chase me till the whistle blows again. When the whistle blows again, we'll continue catching until we hear myself as a teacher blow the whistle, and then we continue the chase. After that, we would do the Q&A. Then we would do the practice session. For the practice session, I have set up, it's in groups of two. We're going to practice what we're going to be demonstrating. What I would demonstrate in the Q&A are, again, the thumb and pointer finger together for chest and neck passes, and pinkies together for low passes. I'll demonstrate that in a minute. So they would be partners together. They would be about 6 feet. Since the second graders are not focusing on power of the throw, we just want more of accuracy, so we're going to have them closer together. So roughly 6 feet from each other. We're going to do, so I would call out up down, so it's high pass, low pass, and side to side. Against the same cues, it's diamond to the right or diamond to the left, catching from the side of the bodies. And for the final game, we will have a modified game of football. So in my class, I have 20 students, so I'll break it up to 2 games, 4 teams of 5. So the conditions would be, once you catch a pass, you cannot advance the ball, you become stationary, and you must pass another teammate. All other teammates can move wherever inside the boundaries. The team only has 5 possessions to score. If they don't, it's the opposing team's possession. If the ball hits the floor, it's the opposing team's possession. And to emphasize catching with your hands and not with your body, if you catch with your body, you skip an attempt. So if you're on your second attempt, remember you have to score out of 5. So if I catch with my body on the third attempt, you skip the third attempt, you go right to the fourth. So it puts more emphasis on demonstrating what we practice and learn on how to catch. You see me? So for the instant activity, we're just going to do the self-toss. So I have the students stand stationary. Anywhere in the gym, they pick their own place. We're just going to toss it up for about 10 reps. So this would be just get them used to catching, just a little warm up. And then for the initial game, we're going to toss with a partner. And as said in the previous segment, if I have the ball in my possession and the whistle blows, I have to chase my partner. If I tag my partner, I get a point, and then we reverse roles. They try to tag me, and I run until the whistle blows again. When the whistle blows, then we resume the tag game. Last one. So say the whistle blew, the cameraman would run, I would try and tag him, and then we reverse roles. We would do that for about 5 minutes. Tagger gets a point, then we reverse roles, so the whistle blows again, and we continue to play catch. Is it on? Okay, so after the initial game, we'll do the quick Q&A and a demonstration, or practice demonstration. So for Q&A, I would ask the students how to catch the ball. expected answers from second graders with your hands, but they're not going to use proper terminology. And some may demonstrate all with their body. So we want to avoid body catches. We want to catch with their hands. So leading into demonstration, for certain cues for chest to neck area passes, we want to have the thumbs touch and pointer fingers touch, forming a diamond. You can see. So this would be chest to neck level passes. We'll practice and demonstrate. And then for lower passes, for waist to hip ratio, pinkies touching for low passes. So going after Q&A, going to the practice demonstration, we'll have them in partners, pairs of two, about 6 feet apart, because we're not focusing on distance or power of the thrower. We're focusing on just catching form, so make it easy as possible. So we'll have high-low, pinkies touch, up. So quick cues we want to watch the target, watch, reach out, and then pull into the body. So do up here first. One more. And then we'll do low passes.
Low?
Yep. So we're watching, reaching, and pulling. Okay. You're good.
Let's see that come out.
Are you good?
Yep.
So for our final game, we're going to do a modified game of football. Just to be broken up, since I have 20 students, it'd be 2 games, 4 teams of 5. So the thrower in this football game, modified football game, is stationary, but the 4 other teammates can move. The team has 5 attempts to score. It'll be back by the bush. And if you don't score within 5 attempts, it's the opposing team's possession. If the ball hits the ground, it's the opposing team's possession. And if you catch with your body, you lose a possession. So I'll quickly demonstrate. There's not people out here. So this is first possession of my team. I have 4 other people moving. So I can't move. So once I toss it to someone else over here, that person can move. Notice how I catch with my hands, it's possession number 2. If I pass it to someone here, hit it with someone's body, now you skip to attempt number 3, you go right to 4. Then you only have 1 more attempt to score. If you don't score, it's the opposing team's possession. So I wish I had people here to demonstrate, but I hope I described it well enough in the lesson plan so you understand it. And yeah.
Okay.